Hello everyone, welcome to General Orlando 327 Plays Tales of Grace's F, episode 16. We have helped Richard take back Verona Castle. He's officially become king, and
We've
now
traveled all
we
around
are
Windor and haven't
supposed
seen
to be
any
heading
signs
to
of your
Lant.
home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay. As long as I have you and Sharia and Pascal, I'm happy.
But,
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? Now how's about a quick touch to celebrate?
No.
We can assume she means that too.
So, yeah, we're on our way to Lant under Richard's orders to try to negotiate with Hubert to get Strata to pull back from Lant. Otherwise, Richard's gonna send basically send the army to force them out, potentially wiping out Lant in the process. And obviously, we don't want that to happen. That's not where I wanted to go. So long as I'm here. I don't think there's anything new here, but no, that's what I thought. Let's stop at the shops, but I don't think there's anything new. Though, I think you have... Oh no, I've got paralysis charms. I don't need those. Got plenty of bread. Nothing interesting to do there. The mixer is close enough to being charged. Yeah, these are all old stuff. Well, speaking of, we have Malik now. Forgot about that. So, let's see what we got here. Bench HP. Sure, may as well give him that. Yeah. We'll finish that first and then we'll... what has he got for arts? It's been a long time since I've used him, so... He's got a lot of elemental stuff too, so... Alright, go to the inn.
If you don't mind my asking, sir,
Skip before I forget
what do you
about
think
it.
of what Richard said?
It's logical. If Strata withdraws, things should settle down in Windor.
I just feel like I don't understand what he's thinking anymore.
There's no denying that His Majesty has changed, but don't look to me for answers.
I'm sorry, Captain. I guess I was out of line.
You've graduated from me, Asbel, and you should know that I'm certainly no great champion for you to rely upon.
But as far as I'm concerned, you'll always be the captain.
Then at least stop looking up to me, and look me eye to eye instead.
Captain. Understood.
Alright, have we got anything I can... Nope. too, though. Given how much trouble we had in the last battle, or in the last boss fight, I probably ought to go for that one. Yeah, that's fine. I'll stop doing that. That one I was going for next. No, that one. Let's do that one so we can learn Vicious Circle. I don't think we have that yet. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, that's all the maintenance stuff out of the way. Time to head back to Lont. Thank you. We got that. It's interesting that his dialogue doesn't change. So now we can go directly from there to Grailside as well.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
Look at that. Oh. I should check and see what I actually have for him. Even better. Alright then. Put down that. Oh, I think I left one on Richard. That's not good. I'll get that one back. Oh well. Not like I can't buy the equipment to make another one at some point. I want the cow that gives me milk. What I'm looking for should be that other colored one. Huh. So that was last time we came through, it wasn't here either. Let's see if, I can't remember what button it was that was, that's not it. Hmm. There's one of those buttons that I never use. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be right here somewhere. Move. Huh.
This won't take long.
Not bad, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't mind. This is a decent party. I mean, you know,
I
stuff.
don't
Oh, there it
anticipate
is.
a challenge.
Not bad,
That's not
don't
the
you
right-
think?
Combo. Oh, you know what I should do? Swap books in my mixer. Okay, guess I don't need any more of that for the moment. Still have, did I put that in the mixer? No, I didn't. Okay. No, thank you. There we go. Free milk. But is it free range milk? That's the real question.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us.
I love Sophie. She's like her little quips after battle are probably some of my favorite in the game. Especially between her and Malik. For some reason, the two of them have some funny dialogue.
Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
So it's important to stop in here and talk to this guy because it's a side quest that affects things for Malik later. So it gives us the Windor's military history, and that was what we needed to finish the last. Oh yeah, and he gives Malik a title. That's what we needed to finish the last quest, or the last errand in Barona. So we are actually going to make a quick run back to Barona. Just so that we can turn that in, because it's going to be a long time before we get back to Barona. So... it's not real far to backtrack, so... But that's one of those little optional scenes that tells you, that fills you in on like a lot of character history and grants a special title. And I may have been wrong. It may not affect things down the road. It might have just been for the title, and for the item, so that we can finish that quest, or that errand rather. I don't think it's missable. I think he's always there as long as. Yeah, most of the things that are needed for errands are not missable. You could always go back and get it. You just have to know where to look for it. It's one nice thing about this system. There's very little that you're going to actually miss. It may take some extra work to get it later sometimes, but... Same thing with the things that earn titles. Except for the ones that are like achievement based. All of the event based ones like that are for the most part always going to be there. So you don't have to worry about it too much either. Oops, wrong way. Up first and then that way. Alright, I want to check my SP before I... or my titles before I do the other one, so that I don't accidentally waste time mastering something that I didn't need to master. Good. Do the other requests. Turn in the hairpin. Get a magic card out of it, and some more skill points. So we just equipped basically everybody with a fresh title when we started this episode, and now because of the errands that we've done, basically everybody is at least to 4 stars on all of them, if not 5 stars. So that's why it's useful to do errands besides the items and stuff that you get. But I think it's about time that I get those. Paralysis is one of the most annoying things to deal with. Actually, you know what? I think I need poison too. Let me think about this. Oh, that one's useful too. And that one has a new art to the art first, and then we'll do the X paralysis. You're doing EB charge. So we gave you... No, we didn't. Okay, so you need... Let's get enchant. Let's get those. I remember right, there was nothing here I really cared about. No. Probably that one next. Let's see what else I have up here, but... yeah, that's fine. Alright, that'll do. As long as I'm here, let's look at my other requests and see... got that. Finished everything here. That, but I can do that one. Speaking of, I should probably buy some more life bottles, come to think of it. Since I used over half of what I had in that battle. Yeah. Since I can only carry 15 of them at a time. That just because I can hold on to the other one. I could buy some more paralysis charms. I don't particularly need to. At some point I might, but chances are by the time I care I'll be able to buy them somewhere else. Alright, so we're going to make another quick detour to Grailside to turn in that errand. Don't need to watch that. Did I ever feed this cat? Must have. I have to remember where in this town the inn is. Items. Equipment. I'm just assuming you don't have anything interesting. Plenty of pasta, that's fine. Yeah, mixer's fine. I haven't picked up anything else interesting, so... still don't have access to that. And already people, the ones that I just put on people are up to 3 or 4 already. And of course Sophie's done with the one that she only had 1 left on. So I have to decide what I want next. So, movement speed up. Okay. Parry heal, that would be useful. X poison, that might be a good idea. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing that one at one point too. Actually, let's go for that one so that I have the first aid cast time down. Alright, and that should be all the requests there that I can do. I still can't do the fine wood because we haven't gotten to anywhere that has it. Let's just check real quick, make sure nothing else changed. I can turn that one in when I get there. Can't do that one, and there's no requests there. So, that'll do. I could walk, but I could get back to Lant just by walking from here, but it's a long walk from here as opposed to just sailing back and then taking the easy route. Unfortunately, that means we have to go back to Verona first and then go to, but we'll get dropped right back at the port for Verona, and then we'll just go to Lant. Alright, let's save a little bit more time since I don't really care, and we'll just go, not that one. Oh, it won't let us take the transport? If I had known I could have done that, I would have just gone from Girl Slide directly to, oh well. I suppose that makes sense, because, you know, plotty things. But I can get more milk going this way.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Did we get carried away?
I did put the right book in the mixer, didn't I? Oh, that's why, because I have that book in there. We are going to put the put that one in there too, since we're fighting things that I fought a lot of. probably end up having
Okay,
things
let's
that
do
I go.
this.
I think that's all of them.
Of course, I can't use that book on Shining Point. It's only off of combat items, but whatever. Can't use it on chests either, by the way. That would kind of probably be too overpowered if we did, so.
Okay, let's do this.
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that.
this?
No, never mind.
Got what we needed there. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the right direction. I was just gonna look and see if we got any shiny points. There it is. Love the way they hide those shining points so that I miss them commonly. Ooh, nice.
This won't take long. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Oh, nice.
Okay,
One of the ones
let's
we
do
missed
this.
on the way through the first time that didn't happen to appear.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Okay, let's do this.
I think that's all of them.
So if I wanted to go back to Grailside, I could take this route back and get back to Grailside that way.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
I think that's all of them.
See if the shiny point down here is around. Nope. Okay.
The gate is closed. They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
Alright, so we can't go through the gate. So we gotta go this way. Alright, now we're back to here. Let's get the mixer charged. So obviously we're supposed to go to the manor and talk to Hubert, but before we do that, we're gonna make a brief pit stop over here. Remember, those stars mean that there's a side quest there. And this one happens to be the side quest for the seeds that we've been picking up. Just don't forget when you do this that you actually have to hit the button again to actually plant the seeds. And then just repeat the process until you run out of the seeds that you currently have. And once you see that one, then you know that you're out of seeds to plant. So then you wait. And try to find more seeds while you're at it, but... Oops. Alright, now we go back to the manor. And we can actually finish the errand that was here that we haven't finished yet. There we go. I was gonna do the X skill, the X paralysis next. Except then I picked up another Phantasm Flash. If I remember right, that has a enemy type that we don't have access to something for yet, so I'm gonna do that one first. I don't know what that one does. Oh, okay. think we definitely want Sophie in our party for this. The real question is, do we want Pascal or Malik? Actually, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna save real quick. Maybe. There we go. That's taken care of, so let's go ahead and do this. How am I doing for... Everybody's fully healed, so that's fine. We're good to go.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency. Windor's army is attacked. They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town.
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop.
So Richard betrayed us.
You come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back. No.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please. I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie. Let's go.
No, I'm staying.
Come on.
That's right, we don't even get Sophie for this fight.
Asbel! Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you, of all people, would always
Many
understand me.
things.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Hubert!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
More importantly, where were these abilities when he was in our party?
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
Yeah, because it's a cool cutscene, duh.
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No,
Ow.
it's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
That's odd.
Gotcha!
Alright, so he's got the same thing that the, that wolf thing did at the beginning of this chapter. That Nova barrier. So then every time he does that, we have to use our lightning strike ability in order to get rid of it so that we can actually do damage to him. And then we can do our normal combos and such. Paralysis. Oh, but before we do that, we need to give Hubert a little bit better armor here. And let's check and see what title we want on him, because we don't need one that's already at level 5. Although all of them are at level 5, so whatever. Let's see what the passives are here then. Item drop, right? That one's probably good for this battle. not a bad one either. Skill attack. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Alright, so then we need impact, paralysis. Okay. But I have to get to there first, yeah. Well, I have no real good way to do that, so I guess we focus on the same old, same old. To pulse every turn. Except for when I accidentally hit the wrong button. Ow.
Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose! Antidote!
Glad I backed up
I'll
there.
raise you! Here! Okay, gotcha! Die! Aqua bullet!
Go, barrier.
Ready arc!
What?
Here! Phantom pulse! Flare shot! Be gone! Detonate! Phantom pulse! Blood shot! Here! Blood shot! Phantom pulse!
What? I was still behind him.
My regards! Phantom pulse! Cut it! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose!
Healing light, I call upon
Can't be
you.
happening! Be gone!
I beseech of you, the
This
gift
isn't
of
good.
strength.
Here!
Imbue the light of life.
I will raise you! Be gone! I will raise you! Okay, gotcha! Die! To ruin! Be gone! To ruin! Happening! Fate Imperial! I told you this was the end!
Ow. Okay.
You will survive! Okay, gotcha! Okay, forward!
Thank you.
Aqua bullet!
Sword assault.
How's this? Take that! Cut it!
Yeah, eagle
Blood shot!
dive. No.
Cut it!
No mercy.
Cut it!
No mercy.
I will raise you!
Ow.
Blood shot! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose! Okay, bang!
No mercy.
Be gone!
No!
Here! Strike the wolf! Okay!
Gotcha! Great! Grab!
Tiger Blade! Aqua Bullet!
Sweet strike!
Detonate! Blast Shot! Okay! Gotcha! Blood Shot!
No mercy! Yeah! Sweet!
Gotcha! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody Rose!
Healing
I will
light
raise
I
you!
call on thee!
How did I hit him? I was in front of him.
How's this? Phantom Wolves! Draw! Gotcha!
No mercy! No mercy! Yeah! No mercy!
Be gone!
That wasn't
I will
the
raise you!
supposed to do that.
How's this?
Dive!
Be gone!
No mercy!
How's this? Pretty hard! Cut it! I will raise you!
Finally.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede! Blood shot! Cover me! Cut it! You're mine! Not the wolf!
Healing light I call on thee!
Here! How could I? Cut it!
No mercy! We take it!
Okay! Forward!
Sword assault!
Draw! Fall!
No mercy!
I will raise you! Strike! Draw! We have it again! I won't disgrace myself again. Aqua Bullet! Sword! Okay! The ruin! Can't be happening!
Oh, not this again.
I won't lose! Let's go!
Be gone!
First aid!
Sword Deluge! Not looking good!
Grief.
Can't be happening!
I can help!
Nope. Okay, that was not quite what I had planned, but
Here! The wolf! I won't sword Deluge! Aqua Bullet!
First aid! Let's go!
Sword
that's what I thought. I thought Sophie had something that would res people.
Here! Be gone! What?
There we go. Man, if these boss battles are this tough, it's gonna be real tough later. It's over 9,000!
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
me.
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on.
Don't worry,
I'm
she's
fine.
fine.
I remember now.
See?
I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah, indeed.
Lieutenant!
So she is the same Sophie.
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet,
I thought you just said she remembered
I
everything.
wonder why. I'm scared. For some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed some really fun story stuff there. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button and share it with your friends. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Everybody have a great day.